Hey, I'm Scott. I'm with the Oboz Footwear Outreach and Education team. My job is to travel the country, hang with people like you. I listen to people, get shoes on their feet, and I bring back what I hear on the road to our HQ. Today I'm rolling into Delaware to the GORE Labs. Now I can bet you've heard of GORE-TEX before. I would also bet that there's a lot more to them than the average person thinks. GORE's been working on something super special for about 10 years, and we are going to be one of the first brands to implement this new technology on a new product that we're super psyched about. Today, we're not only going to learn a little about the groundbreaking technology, but we're also going to hear about the unexpected, the incredibly rich history of GORE, and how we wound up working together.
So I can't wait to introduce you to Ray. He works in our biophysics lab where we test all of our products. What better way to test our product by making you cold, making you wet. So let's go in, let's check out Ray.
So Ray, what is this all about? You got me on a treadmill, you got me moving in motion. What's going on?
So what this environmental chamber allows us to do is mimic the end use environment as close as possible. So if you know your nearest weather station, say Bozeman, we can mimic that day inside this room from minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit to 122 degrees Fahrenheit from 5 to 95% RH. With the lights we have, we can do the solar load as well. And then we can also turn the wind on if we really need to mimic those conditions as best needed.
So how does this all correlate to footwear, this room?
So your feet are normally the first thing that are going to come in contact with the outside world. So we need to make sure we're protecting them because that's really one of the first lines of defense when you're getting exposed to whether it's hot or cold. So we really need to understand the physics of what's going on inside the shoe as well as the environment around it. And to really control those variables, we have to control one of them. And since you're human, we can't necessarily control the inside of your shoe as much as we'd like. So we control the physics on the outside because you might be sweating up to about a quarter cup an hour in your shoe when you're still, but if you're hot and you're active, it can be upwards of a cup. And that's going to vary between person to person, but we need to make sure that we're understanding all the variables that are going into the equations we're working with.
Hey Ray, what do you say we replicate some of that Bozeman, Montana weather?
Well, I've already got the temperature set in here to about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, so a nice cool spring morning in Bozeman, and we turn the wind on and we can go at it.
Let's do it.
So our next stop on our journey is we're going to meet Rob up in the footwear prototyping lab.
Oh, sounds serious.
It is, it's fun. You can see how a pair of shoes is put together.
That's awesome. Got a lot of questions for that guy. Let's get to it.
Let's do it.